Так быстро? Все? Да твою мать! Да перезаряжай! Херовое начало. Ты ранен? Нет, я танцую. Да, да, да. Да, да, да. Где мне гранатки? Почему у меня нет гранаток? Так. Ой, как хорошо зашло.
Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Так.
I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
I shouldn't say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here. Hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Ну. Да, эй, блин, тут я тут. У меня тут настройки, ребята. Ах. И патроны кончились. Патрон нет, да? Хух. Да, ни хрена себе ты пришел. Так, спустись вниз по лестнице, поверните направо, во внутреннем дворике возле искусственного водопада лежит вторая часть МД-97Л. Сейчас, подожди, я только вот затащу бой. И будет... И... Оп. Да. Надо сменить позицию прям сходу. Давай. Там что слева, парень? Да все, я уж понял. Ах, как мне в щи дробиночкой это зашло. Неудачник, лузер. Да. Я ж прыгал. Когда не успеют это делать? Когда не успеют бросать эти ебаные гранаты? Надо привыкать. Для начала отойти прям от стены. Хватит экшена, хватит. Не запускайте мне самую экшн-камеру. Ну как же проходить на ультра-мега сложном? Правильно, Макс. Эмо, говорит Эмо. Да. Нахер он перед стеной поднимает руку, блять, вверх. Давай еще раз. Да вообще как-то, блять. Да. Ну и? Я всех поубивал или что? Вот это было круто, конечно. Надо было так с самого начала сделать, считаю, как-то. Пошел вон.
I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
Да, на сложном не так уж легко проходить все это дело. Я просто, по-моему, первый раз проходил на среднем, там вообще изич как-то. Макс, ты постарел. Так, спуститесь так. Спуститесь по лестнице, поверните направо в внутреннем дворике. Все, во внутренний дворик направо. Да.
Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir! There it went.
Так. Не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Тут искусственный водопадик. Есть. 2 из 3. Сделано. Идем дальше. 2 из 3. 2 из 3. Здесь куда-нибудь есть выход? Ага. Куда-то есть.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
О! И надо сейчас замедленным режиме. Что вообще сейчас происходит, я очень смутно понимаю. Погоди, погоди, я лежу, не видишь? А, дырочки, дырочки. Дырочки, так. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Какие-то серьезные ребята. А, я помню, его там как-то убивать надо по-хитрому. Да тише вам. Тише, 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 отпусти меня. Ну, я же сожрал таблетку. Жрешь такую таблетку, жрешь. А тут себе. После разборки с группой противников в холле поверните вправо. Да. Табуляцию жму табуляцию. Куда я стреляю? Только высунулся. Да повернись, я хочу того убить. Не хочу этого убить. Игра говорит, что я не должен именно того убивать. Кусок санины, блин. Жри таблетку. Да. Слушай, я не помню, как его убивать, честно забыл. Ты помнишь, что там есть геморройчик с ним? Но не помню какой. Ап.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Что там у нас? Куда там надо сходить? Так, по серверу противников. В холле поверните направо и пройдите к макету здания. Макет здания? Где здесь макет здания? Какого здания? Здесь от здания-то ничего не осталось. Ладно, может, у него оружие можно взять. А патроны? 36? И все? 36 патрон на пулемет? Есть. Собрано. Так, теперь надо к типу, как я понимаю, топать. Чпоньк.
I didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco, I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Да что ты несешь? Да хер там был. Сеньор Бранко закрылся и наяривает свою пипирку по-тихому.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Так, это подстава прям.
Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Rodrigo.
Угу. Че, он застрелился, что ли?
shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye.
Повезло.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Да, блин. Хрень-то какая. Я помню эту миску здесь. Надо как-то выбраться по-модному. Наверх, там через верх выход.
I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Давай, топай.
Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence.
О.
The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
Отлично, отлично.
I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid.
Где еще один-то? Сожрать нечего, таблеток нету. Подстава прям какая-то. А таблеточкой-то кто-нибудь угостит? Но здесь же должны быть, чувствую, что здесь валяется где-то хоть одна таблеточка. Должна меня выручить. Ведь болеутоляющих нету. Сейчас куча мудаков же тут будет, но я чувствую это. Да какого хера? Ну нахрен перестрелка мне сейчас вообще не нужна. Я не знаю, как я это сделал. Мне нужны таблетки. Так, что у нас там с пожаром? Да, я потом буду играть за Жеку Херсона. Жеки, не забудь об этом сказать. Так, о. Так, и чё? Ага. Хер там был. Я что-то пропустил какой-то момент. Может, что-то надо сделать? Да. Отлично. Шкаф установлен. Да твою мать. Дайте мне выйти из этого здания. И причем непонятно.
Much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire rack with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Там стопудово кто-то есть. Подстава. Там есть подстава. Кого-то придавило, походу.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him,
Ух
I
ты!
got some answers.
Ух ты! Ух ты, маленький ползет. Ты мой хорошенький. Ты же мой сладенький, ползешь без ноги.
Hey, why? Why Rodrigo Bronco? Why? What? Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you because of what you did to us.
А, нормально.
You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn. Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as
Блин.
some kind of front.
Да лучше бы добил бы. Зачем он его вытащил? Непонятно.
I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this.
Я вот чайку
Fool. I was a sweaty,
бахну.
gray-haired mess.
Лохматый, да? Чересчур.
This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk.
Опа,
I would see
повело.
who shot me.
Уронил картину на пол.
It was time to take back
И?
control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out,
Интересно, что он ищет.
my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Да, превращение началось.
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all. But it was gonna have to do. At least I
Нормально.
was facing in the right direction.
Во всяком случае, говорят, я двигался в правильном направлении. Побрил себе голову. То есть, когда в твоей жизни происходит жопа, что надо сделать, это побрить себе на лысо. Тогда ты будешь двигаться в правильном направлении.
Hello. Hello, Victor. Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush at Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now, I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the crotch Prada told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Так, пройдите мимо стола для бильярда и двигайтесь к двери, рядом с которой на стене нарисованы стриптизерство на шесте. Войдите вовнутрь, возле унитаза лежит первая часть Seven Off.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Нормальное местечко.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where you going?
Малый пидор заманивает куда-то.
Isso. This way, come on.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
Vamos logo.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to
Вот он чувак в дверь ломится. Нормально вошел.
Control. Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
О,
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk.